welcome back to No Death Server where a death equals a complete restart. So we're in the survivalist level, which is one down from the very top possible level. We've survived 25 days and at this point have 798 kills. We are scavving. If you take a look at our gear, it's all scab stuff. I do have a spot open for a mod. So, mod. And it looks like we are looking for chili. Speaking of chili, how about something to keep us a little less chilly? Oh, there we go. That'll help. Don't have any other mods. Armor mod. Yeah, no, you know it is what it is. No mods that we really particularly need. Right this very second, we are making beer. Okay, and that's all stuff that you need for. So I need to find. Oh my goodness, that is a very heavy downpour, isn't it? Yeah, it is. And how are we doing for things like sand? Well, for things like sand, we appear to be doing pretty good. How about for small stone? Can we make empty jars? And if we can make 90 empty jars. Let's do 40 empty jars. Oh. And also, let's make some lenses. I don't know how many we would need for an 8x scope. An 8x scope requires 8 lenses. And I'm making... Well, I'm not making 8, am I? Let's make 10. Alright. Okay, so the plan is we're going to go straight up to site 1. Well, first we're going to go this straight erect, then site 1, then this straight erect. And we're looking for chili. I'm pretty sure I would have loaded all the chili. I don't know if I've eaten any of the chili. Maybe I had a chili and I made a chili dog with it. I don't think I did. No, this requires chili. Alright. Don't need to. It's about to become both daylight and raining instead of just raining. How much do we have in the way of like some meat, some potatoes, and now we're going to go ahead and say, oh my, we've made a horrible error. I just turned that on. Apparently that's still going. And this is just 2 minutes. How much meat stew? 36 minutes. I think that's what? Oops. 40? Nope, not enough. There we go. You will make all the meat. So that's 38, almost 39. That's fine. Okay, we're good to go there.
Trader Rect is now open. We got food and wares.
Oh.
You got the money.
If you got the money. Okay. It's just pouring down rain. Alright. In we go.
It'll be a good morning when you buy something. What are you, a zombie?
I might.
Decide already.
Nope, you don't have any cans of... All your cans were in the same spot. You have no cans of
I
chili.
knew you were a cheap motherfucker.
I mean, I kind of am at this point. I'm not going to lie. That's a fair assessment. However, it's really you just didn't have anything that I needed. Now, let's go. Oh, and the weather breaks, and here we are. We go from a depressing, downtrodden, rain pouring down evening that's only kept alive by the light of the fires inside my camp, inside my little base, which is designed to keep me safe from the zombies. To this beautiful, look at that day. Look at this. Look at the sun's out somewhere. There's the sun. It's shining. It's a bright, beautiful day. Okay. Something I don't really remember doing much in this this particular game so far has been looting places that have food. I remember a few Shamway boxes, but it's weird that door is open. No chili. Well, I've taken this trip a million times. Let's see here. Can we? Do we? And I know we've already... nope. Which one is it? It's... Nah, it's not that one. There it is. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. It would be in here, wouldn't it? In provisions? No, maybe it'd be here. Chili. No chili. So we really never even had any chili. Well, that's unfortunate. Never even had a single can of chili. I should learn a good recipe for chili. My staples are spaghetti and fajitas, but I think chili would be probably pretty easy to make. The challenge, of course, would be making good chili, not just chili. Okay. Drop down here and see if we can make a little pillar so that I can get to where I want to go. I guess. Ooh. When you land silently unless you're taking damage. Jump high is not good. Okay. Use. And then a can of sham. We got the lab equipment box. Well. Man. frowny face. This has been an instance where the RNG just doesn't give you things you need. There's so many things that it doesn't even. All of that is stuff. Okay, so this is stuff that's going back. I think that needs to stay with me. This ranger hat can get sold. That's going to go back. This can get sold. All right. Let's put on our cigar. See if we can make happiness.
Good morning, my ass. What the hell do you want this time?
Can of salmon, can of pasta. That's it. That's it. We can get some armored ups. Probably not a bad idea. Oh, handgun magazine. Vehicle storage mod. Vehicle storage mod's super awesome. Definitely want that. Ooh, a padded insulated armor mod. Yeah, but then where am I at if I get something else that I really, really want?
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
Yeah, there's like blueberries and stuff like that. I guess maybe I'll just put it all in my bag. All right, so we're just not gonna, we don't have the chili. We just don't have the chili, which is unfortunate, but at this point, not much I can do about it. I'm gonna head out in that direction to start getting as much done as I can on the quest. I might as well put this in there because it looks like the blueberries and the beer and the chili, and I need grilled meat, so I'm not really even sure what's happening now. Alright. Where am I going? I'm going here. Did I set that? I did not. Click waypoint. There it is. 2.5 clicks out. But I need snow anyway, so I'll go and I'll get some snow. And that'll allow me to make smoothies. And then I guess I just don't do anything until I find some chili. I'll go. I'll shoot some zombies. I'll peanut butter sandwiches. And it'll be fun. Still, I think I'm 2 away from the next one. Not 1,000% certain why that matters. I think maybe one more apiary and I'm good, but I don't think I need more than one. I'm just one man. One man in a world where zombies are the second biggest threat. Only second to the snake that continuously follows you. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, the T-800 snake continues on its deadly rampage towards you. Oh, Lord. Checkpoint looks like a good place to acquire zombie bites. Oh. Ooh. What? Do I remember where the thing is? Okay, short answer, no, I don't remember. I think it's... here. Here? No. Here. Here? Here. It's definitely maybe there. But over here. Okay. It's possibly... No. Is that it? No, not it. 3. I'm going to pass this off as I needed soil anyway. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3 out and then 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's right about here. So yeah, watch me fall into the freaking thing. I remember it being like here. Yeah? Well, there's something. No? Is that it? No, that's not it. I remember there being an entrance, and it goes to the back door where the actual what do you call it? Treasure is. Maybe it's over here someplace. Okay. So I remember it being off of one of these. I think I remember it being off of this one. Aha! Found it. It's freaking locked. And the question becomes, is it even worth it to try and beat through the concrete? Okay, door's locked. Can't open it. Can I? That's 5,000. That's 21,000. Let's see if we can do this. Beat through this one side. It's going to take me a few seconds. Is this worth it? We'll find out. I don't see a horde coming. Now, if this is the side that has the ladder, then I'm essentially screwed. Although, that's a hinge. So I would say it's a fair, good chance that that's the side with the ladder. But maybe it's one of those where they want it to look cool, so they have it open to the side. Nope, ladder is there, it looks like. Okay. Huh. Alright. Hopefully there's a lever. If there's no lever, and I get stuck down here, I'm going to have to kill all the zombies before they get up to me. Okay. Well, that door is now locked. Now CD buttons. Do you know how sometimes I have really cool ideas and they're super awesome? And then there's today. Okay. It seems to me this could be a really bad thing for me. That I might end up having to fight the whole zombie army here. Anyway. But, you know. Hmm. There they are. Okay, well, it seems to me we have here. Hmm. Okay. Right. Okay. I've gamed the system. Rocket launcher parts. How very useful. Well, nerd boots. I don't think I'm ever going to need nerd boots. No, Shamway. No. Sure. I guess. It makes sense that there's medical equipment in here. Ooh, okay. Mother pus bucket. Okay, well, I'm going to go back up to my bike now. And then I'm going to come back here and keep looting. No ferals. What do you know about that? That is an unusually good situation there. Oh, it's so hard. So hard. I just need to go 3 feet in this direction. Okay, I'm not selling any of those things. I'm for sure selling that. This, I think, is with me so that I could, if I run into Chili, I suppose. If I run into Chili, I'm still not going to be able to do the stuff with the things. I might as well put all this there. And now, look at me. Oh. Yay. Sure. Cabinet. Yes, see, there's the cooking books. Oh, so now I can see. I couldn't even make chili dogs before. So it isn't that I had the chili dogs and I just nail. Alright, bye. I'm sure they'll be fine. It looked chilly in there. But there was no chili in there. Okay. We are headed this direction. And that is not a thing. All right. So remembering is not my strong suit, so please remind me when we get back that we have to make the storage mod for the vehicle. I know I can count on you. Chicken noises. Chicken noises. That's a bunny rabbit. It's just a trash bag. Kind of looked like a gonna look like a bag, you know. Come on. Am I hitting above it? What's... There it is. I am hitting low. Stupid bunny rabbits. There we go. Alright. Yes, I know I need to get in there and put the meat in quickly. Yeah, just boxes and trash and such. Oh, look. Dead ahead. There's snow. You have to be in the zone before it counts. Alright. In the zone and... Okay, in the zone. He's done. Okay, I need to put in the right thing. Get some coal. I need like 250 or something. The chicken is the least of my worries at this point. I'm not cold anymore for some reason. Not sure what that's about. Harvest goal is complete. I've met my goal of coal. Need to... I also just need to dig straight down. And create some shelter. Okay. What else need I do? Blueberries? Is that the things I need to do? That's not a blueberry. That's maybe a blueberry? That's a blueberry. Do I still... oh wait, sounds like I've got it. Okay, so got that one, got that one, got that one. Just need to kill some zombies and then Scorcher Stew, which requires crap I do not have, so I need to kill zombies. catching my breath. Okay. Gonna ride along outside of the zone and catch our breath. Riding along outside. Oh, there's a zombie. I have to be inside the thing. Pretty sure that counts. Nope, 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 nothing else. Okay. Back here to the bike. An opportunity for loss of life. Okay, zombies 4 of 15. I'm gonna try this, see if this works. This should work. Okay. Dang it. Hit my wrong button. Into the snowy lands, into the snowy lands, into the snowy lands. Look at me. I'm in the snowy lands. Okay, let's check it out real quick. Does that work? Should work. Yeah, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. Oh, there's something I might need to... Oops. We done? Okay. I'll need like 4 more of those. I'm really just limited by finding chili now. I don't think I've ever had a game where it's been something like that, where we couldn't find the thing that we need. Chili is a really weird one too, because chili doesn't come up that much. It's not like you can make it, or you can go someplace and reasonably reliably find it. It's one of those situations where it's there or it isn't. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Let's see if he's got some chili, and then I'll get the drop, and I will GTFO. Die, money, die. Seven seconds. Can I make it back to my bike before I start to emit the odors of... Nope. And there we go. And 47 is not a lot of snow, so maybe I go dig some more snow real quick before I take off and go put my plan into action. Check real quick, make sure that nothing else is happening. I don't know, a couple hundred, 300, right? Maybe 300 snow. Is that enough snow? 300, you think? How much is a smoothie take? 1. Okay, well, so 300 is 300 smoothies. But there may be other smoothies and stuff that I want, so... Always better to be safe than sorry. Ugh. So cold all the time. It's terrible. Except for when I'm too hot, which is the other 50% of the time. Here we go. go out. Oh god, I'm dying. Okay, this is where I'm headed. Maybe I stop someplace and look for chili. I had a girl contact me through Discord one day, and she told me that she was from Russia and she was looking for an online boyfriend. And you see, I don't get that concept of online boyfriend. I mean, I know what I like to do with my girlfriends, but you can't do that online. So it didn't make any sense to me. So I thought, you know, I'm young, I'm adventurous. Let me go ahead and just give this a try and see how this works out. And I don't know what it was, but she had this phrase. She would ask me to buy her pajamas. And now whenever I say the phrase, what about anything, you know, like what about the drop, or what about this, or what about that, I can hear her voice saying, what about the pajamas? It's the craziest thing. So it doesn't need to be, you know, somebody else triggering me with some line that makes me remember Ghostbusters or what have you. I do it to myself. I'll just be sitting here and I'll be thinking about something and say something out loud because I'm streaming, and it would be really boring if I didn't say anything at any point. So, and I'll just hear myself say, you know, what about this? And then I'll be like, oh Lord, ah, get off me, get off me, get off me. All right. What was that? That was fun. Oh, chicken. Wouldn't it be hilarious if he had chili in here and I didn't have grilled meat? But if he had no, I've been here. Have I been here recently? Was I just here and he didn't have what I wanted?
Good afternoon, jackass. We'll take a look, buy some shit, and get the hell out.
No, it doesn't look like it. That looks all different to me. Nope. No. Ranger's Guide to Archery number 4. Learn how to craft steel arrows and bolts. No. 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 You always need acid. You always need acid. No. Nah, maybe there was some books or something. Ranger's Guide to Archery. What's this one give you? Reduce the chance to be lit on fire. Well, that sounds like something I would want. Oh yeah. Hey, how about that? That is actually an individual item, and this never happens. An individual item, so good.
You hungry or something?
I am. Do you have any chili that it's worth putting the thing back on? Jeez.
Be careful out there.
You wouldn't want to get hurt. Well, I'm going to presume I've been all through this place, and I haven't. Yeah. None of this is chilly, but you know, none of it is nothing either. Okay. It's just weird that the food is gone. I must have just very specifically targeted a couple of things and been like, okay. Make sure that I'm not. Nope. Not. I started to gaslight myself, but. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it just seems like I've been through most of this area before. Alright. Okay. And then when I go to my map, there's my fort, which is 1.8 clicks out. And there's, dare I say, nothing in the way that I need to deal with or discover. That goes off into the, I guess, you just follow the road, I guess. Yellow and brick notwithstanding. Yeah, I'll just drive the rest of the way home. Was that lead? That might have been lead. Let's see. Was that lead? And if it was lead, what are we going to do about it? That was rock. The sun was in my eyes. A rock was in my eyes. All right. Well, I mean, other than it was a beautiful day and that we've got some stuff to make smoothies. Oh, we just did that. What? No. Alright, there you go. And then there's the checkpoint. Here's the checkpoint that could get me killed. First, let's try to be even remotely intelligent about it. Okay, there we go. Now I'm no longer encumbered, at least. That's not nothing. I mean, clearly I've been here before. Did I get to the point where I was... where I did anything with the non-dairy creamer checkpoint? Probably just open this up and just use these books. I'm about 1,000% sure that this tent right here holds zombies, so pop in through the top here and Come on, buddy. Okay. What we got out here? Anybody else? Nope. Alright. Here is another opportunity to get murdered. Loot. I mean, to get loot. That's what I mean. Wait. I don't think this is the loot room. I think well, I am wrong. I am wrong. This is the loot room. Holy crap. We're going to run out of space. I'm going to be running out of space all the way out here. I should have done the extra space thing to begin with. I'm going to have to make some very hard decisions. I have no one but myself to blame. Okay. Well, it's hard to say no to cash. I don't really think I need that. This is fine. Don't really need that. This sells for a pretty penny. Okay. And then it's just pick up everything. And use that. Pass and gas shipping. Great. I believe I am, yep, I am 100% full. I'm going to put that in there and take that out. I'm going to put this in there, take that out. And I'm just going to read these. Okay. Does me no good. And then I don't think I'm going to need anything out of here. Maybe a book or a magazine. Yeah, I don't need anything. This is not worth coming back to unless I've got 2 or 3 more. I need 2 or 3 more slots. Come on. Yeah, let's get that back in there. And I don't know, a wheel maybe? Okay, there's a chance that it might be worth it to go check out this military goods. Oh, well, military shells, military chest. Ugh. On one hand, I'm like, the amount of useful military gear you come across is so minuscule. Most of the gear is, you know, logistics stuff. You get food, or you get cloth, or you get boots, or you get whatever. And the other part of my brain is like, yeah, fair enough. I mean, you know, yeah, there would probably be guns and bullets, but you're just going to run into a crap ton of logistics stuff. That's almost an entire horde's worth of zombies, but they're all spread out, so I'm not certain that they are. But it doesn't really say. Oh, there's the snake. It's always a... okay, so... okay, let's drop him, because at the very least, right? And then if I take this and I take, do I have something else that I just bone? Do I have bone? And put this in there, and then probably don't need that. I certainly don't need one of these. Put that in there. These can be sold. That and that's gonna go in there. Okay, and then off we go with only 9. Let me here. That away. There's just 2 zombies. Okay. Get up. Get on up. Okay. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I'm tired. I'm over encumbered. I've accomplished some things, but I haven't gotten all of my goals done for the day. I am the typical person. I mean, that's like a day in the life of a regular person that's not in the zombie apocalypse. I did some stuff. Didn't get everything done. Some good, some bad. Didn't die today. Always good. Always good when you don't die. All this stuff goes in there. Okay, and then this I'm just gonna read. And then I will snag all that stuff. Put it all in here. What about the chili? What about the pajama chili? Alright, well, there should be like a, I don't know, something. Is there any medical at all? Yeah, that, and, well, that's not really any medical I would ever use, so I'm going to say no on that. Any other medical that I would use? Wouldn't use honey if I had honey tea, which I do. So, no, not really. It's getting late, man. I have an antibiotic in there, too. Three seconds, 2 seconds. Oh noes. Alright. Anything else out here? Just that guy? Just that girl? Just that zombie? Who's that zombie? Shambling after you. And honey. And some of this is some of this is raw. And some of this is manufactured. That's a part. I swear that was supposed to go in my bike. Wasn't it supposed to go in my bike? I think it was supposed to go in my bike. Okay. Okay, well, I could sell all of those mods, right? I don't need any of these. Oh, fortifying grip mod there. And then go to medical. And time. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Gotta get in there and sell my things before he closes. Are we selling with our smart?
Thank God it's almost closing time. I've had enough bullshit for one day.
I know. Life's tough. Be there in 5 seconds. And I'll sell what I can
You
sell.
better make it quick. Sun's getting... Take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand through it. Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Well, I intend to, sir. Thank you very much. It's exactly what I intend to do with myself. Bike, 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 bike. No, it's not there. Put it in the thing. Okay.
Trader Rick is now closed. So get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn. Okay. Beer's an ingredient. Blueberries are an ingredient, probably necessary for the thing. And the stuff. Oh my goodness. Some raw up here, some manufactured, some parts, some more raw. Yeah, some parts, some seeds, some more raw, raw. Parts and mods. Do we have a section for? We don't really, not yet. That's manufactured. Turn in the bottle. Well, I'll probably just use it. Use this. I'll eat 2 of those. And I'll just drink this. And then I'll come over here and scrub-a-dub-dub. Scrubby-dubby-dubby. Okay. Ammunition. Some automotive. Mods and parts and munition and some manufactorum. Oh, parts. You're dumb. Medical. Do I already have vitamins in there? I don't know. I think I do. I'm going to go look anyway. And then we'll go upstairs and see if there needs to be... Yeah, there certainly needs to be a culling. Where and come over here, and we need more jars to do anything there. Okay. Hey, 2 points. What? It's taking a minute to get to 2 points. Oh, Aloe Leaves is complete. No, man. You are doing great. Alright. Any new... I got pumpkin, blueberry, and potato, and goldenrod. Okay. Well, I guess, is that all the potato? That's clearly all the potato. What am I doing for corn? I guess we'll just keep up on the crops that we have. And one of these things is not like the others. One of these things just doesn't belong. Can you tell me what? It's the irradiated corn. It's the glowing thing. Nothing else is glowing. Alright. What else we got? Some goldenrod. I think we're kind of short of seeds, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we are. We're short of seeds. Wear that, and wear that, and that gives me my thing back. So all this is going to be food. I have nothing's there. 100% needed there. So let's see. I got glasses, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. So they're 2 per. So 18, and I've got 20, so I do kind of have to keep an eye on it a little bit. In the meantime, that's a trip to the river. this goes into manufactorum. Oh, and I still got water there. Okay, and then we go. Just manufactorum. What am I looking for? Got no iron, very little crushed sand, almost no oil shale. We would need more if we want to make one of those thingamajiggers. How are we doing for... Just real quick, make sure that we're looking at dog food and not accidentally a can of chili in there. 4 bottles of acid. Enough lenses. Doing okay on cloth fragments. Duct tape and glue at the moment seem to be holding out. Not nearly enough forged iron or steel. And I'm really just looking to make sure that there's not a can of chili stuff somewhere in one of these. And I should, while I'm here though, I should really do that. Oh no, no, no. Okay. Lots of hubcap landmines. Yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. And not doing great on anything here. Nope, not really. And I think we're not too far away from getting ourselves some not too far away from getting ourselves some concrete mixed together. Start doing that sort of thing. Okay, I feel like I should probably get a skill. Do I get another level of lockpicking? I think I've been laboring under the false impression that I had the second level of lockpicking all this time. I should have probably gotten the second level of armor, but okay. And that's that. Let me see. Do I have anything else that I want to make? I could make a ratchet to replace this wrench. One part, 8 steel, 5 mechanical parts, and springs. And one of these, and I'm really short on legendary parts, so I should probably kind of be careful about that. Okay. What else can I make? Oh, the vehicle stuffing thing. Yes. The storage. The vehicle storage mod. Yes. We need iron, polymers, leather, and mechanical parts. Vehicle storage mod. All right. Look at me doing stuff and things. Okay, and I don't have nearly enough iron, forged iron, and I can only make 113, so I'm going to make 50. That should be enough for everything involved. I was making all kind of things. Nope, that's an out. It's a finished product right there. Got some stews going on. All right. What's just happening here? Okay. And now I can maybe make yucca fruit smoothies? Is that a thing? You. Reciprocities. Yucca juice smoothies. I need blueberries. I need blueberry. Don't use all the blueberry. Oh yeah, look at me. I can make a stack of them. Look at that. We are going up in the world here. Yes. Chili dogs, we can't. It's not a thing. I can make pumpkin stuff, but I don't think that's a thing either. And the rest of it I need to learn how to make, apparently. But I've got a blueberry pie somewhere. Did I put the blueberry pie in here? Did I leave the blueberry pie in the box? I thought I cleared everything out of said box. Nope. Nope. Well, sham. Okay. And then quickly to medical, where I notice that I have now another beaker. And that means another chemistry station. If I have pots. So, make a stack of pots. Oh, there we go, and have one of those. Alright. I seem to be good there. Do we have any challenges that we have unlocked? Yeah, we did the harvest. We're still shy yucca, hops, and pumpkins. And we've gotten none of these things. None of the animals. Is there an animal nearby that I can murder? Is there an animal nearby? Maybe they heard me. Is there an animal nearby that I could feed? Feed the animal with the nice, tasty... Oh, do I need all of these things? No, just one of those things. Where's the animal? I don't see the animal. It must be too far away. What a shame. And here I am. 30% safe in my little shackadoodle. Okay. Shackadoodle trademark, not to be confused with Shaq from the NBA. All rights reserved, patent pending. Except for that I play this game like a big chicken. Pig out there? Is that what I'm looking at? On the road. Pig on the road? Pig. Where is this pig? There it is. Oh. Oh, good. It's going to make my life easier. Now, was I looking to see if I had... Yep. I was, and I didn't have. So, good thing I looked. Yeah? Ooh, I smell for 40 meters, I smell. And... gives me leather. You're gonna need leather. And also, that's one of 50 pigs or something. And it looks like we were heading out to go do some treasure hunting. And if I recall correctly, treasure hunting is something I have 2 levels of. Alright. And wait, did I just happen to hit a level? No, I did not. Okay, that's a thing that's happening. We're done with that. I think we'll probably go to the river and grab at least 2 things of that and then start that up. Okay, not doing anything there. This place. Equipment. There we go. There we are. And I need that. And then, I mean, I'm eventually going to replace pure mineral water, which is a 60, 15-inch efficient digestion cure dysentery, with this, which is a 22, but 78. 22 food. Heat resistance. Maybe that's a thing I say for when I'm going to the desert to go, you know, get more fuel. Okay. All right. Let me see here. We have completed yet another session. Now, the last session, we were at 798, it appears. And now we are at 824. Okay. That's 26. Yeah, which makes sense, because we didn't really kill that many zombies this time. But next time we're going to go out and maybe do some treasure hunting. Continuously look for that chili, because, you know, I need that to get to the next zone. And then that's that. In the meantime, you know, thanks for spending some time here, and thanks for not watching.